What's up, Podtacular? Duststorm back with another intel guide for Halo 5 Guardians, this time looking at the 7th mission, Reunion. The first piece of intel is going to be on this cave to the left, just as you get to this first pool of water and see the big Forerunner structure that you activated from the first console. Head on up this pathway to the left, and when you get to the very end, look on the left and you'll see a dead grunt with some Covenant crates, and your first piece of intel. Right after the first piece of intel, after you drop down, hang to the right, and then when you see this glowing orange plant here on the right, take a left. If you go to the right, you can actually find the skull. But on the left here is your second piece of intel. The third piece of intel is going to be right after you finish killing off the first group of Covenant. Head on over to this little clamber up area on the right. When you find this little glowing orange plant, there's going to be a cave. It's a little hard to see, so make sure you take a look to just the top right of it, and you'll find your third piece of intel and some power weapons. Right after you face the Phantom, you'll come up to this next Forerunner structure with some elites and jackals and grunts. Once you clear out all the enemies, and before you head up to activate the second console, head underneath this area right here. You'll find a Forerunner console. Activate it to find your fourth piece of intel. For the fifth piece of intel, right after the cutscene, you're going to hang to the left, find this cave in this door that you can smash or you can Spartan charge through it. Walk down this little rockway to find another Forerunner console and activate your fifth piece of intel. The sixth piece of intel is going to be in this jagged cavernous area. This is just before you face the Warden. Head on over to the very bottom here. You'll find another Forerunner console for your sixth piece of intel. And finally, just after you beat the Warden, after you go across this light bridge, before you have the flight with the Phaetons, you'll find another Forerunner console and your final piece of intel.
That's when I found access. And then there was a bright flash. Guardian pulled us to paradise. The prophets were not liars. The great journey is for true. I was wrong. The demon has come. This is our punishment. They looked in my head and saw that I doubted. Oh, I never should have doubted.
Separated from the rest of my squad. We were pulled in from patrol around Oban and landed wherever this is. Bunch of Coveys already here too. That's no good.
With Bastion beyond my grasp, I turn to the possibility of the domain. However, there is corruption. The source untraceable. Investigations, but no returns. Time runs short. Acquisition of Endurance proved difficult in these final days, and Ancilla has agreed to aid my efforts, yet there is concern if he will carry through. However, if Bastion has indeed achieved the impossible, I must find a way of reaching them. If that path be through death and domain, so be it. Bastion is absent, not destroyed, simply missing. No other facility is near enough. A new course of action is required. Bastion's location is confirmed. How, though? After dispersal of the Halos, an impossible act of reconciliation would be required. It may still be possible.
Thank you folks for taking time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more intel guides and Halo 5 content.